Stop recording video.
Ha!
Button.
There we go. So, in this video, I thought it was time for a Q&A session. But really, I thought best not do a Q&A because I'm absolutely not in the mood for a Q&A. I'm just in the mood for doing a video. Doing an update and stuff. And I really didn't want to do one of these whatchamacallit things. A kind of Q&A because I'm not ready to do a Q&A. But tomorrow I'm going to be doing a video with this iPad Magic Silver Room one just to show you what is happening in the world of Magic Silver Room. Now, the world of Mind Mob, I can tell you things are going to change from... Is it February, Andy? Yeah. Andy's not on the video, he's just here. He's just hanging out, aren't you, bro? Hanging out. So, what it is basically things aren't going good with Mind Mob, but the company Mind Mob is there to stay. We're keeping our phone number. I'm not going to say about the office too much because I'm not happy talking about it. I'm not comfortable. I'm really not. But what I am comfortable to say is I'm going to do a few short videos because if I've got something to show you from the iPhone, I'll show it from the iPhone. If I'm showing you something from the iPad, I'm going to film from the iPhone, vice versa. But the iPad's become a nice little web studio for me. It means I don't have to sort of find spaces in buildings to do freaking web studios. I can just do them straight here. And like big videos like the Q&As and stuff like that, I'm going to be doing from the iPad, and then the smaller videos, just sort of good reading material and just kind of things that I feel need to answer people's questions, like good reading materials and sources, and what I'm working on, little bits of tutorial and stuff like that. I'll be doing from the iPhone. As you'll notice, all the out and about stuff is going to be done from the iPhone, because I just don't feel like the iPad should be taken anywhere. It will be taken to the office, of course, and please, if you got suggestions, just post them down below. So, this is a video I thought just to talk about Magic Silver Room and really where it's going. Indietronics unhappy with what's happening. They've got wind of our Facebook page and they're not happy with it. And screw them, because we need a Facebook page. They don't need to have one. They've got the browsers and things, but I need a Facebook page, right? Because it's more of a fan page than anything else. But all in all, it's more of a newspaper type thing. I mean, Mind Mob, whatever it does, it's going to stay the same, even if it's a company I'm running from a bedroom, or I'm hoping to do a few things in the garden when the weather's nice. I won't be doing any Q&As from the garden because it'd be hard to do. But it'd be nice to do some presentation stuff because I've been dying to do that. And hold on a minute. What's going on? Have I powered the iPhone off? Hey, there's only one way to tell. Is to power the thing back on. Oh, there we go. I knew it would power up eventually. I'm just going to stick that over there for a minute. So yeah, Magic Silver Room. I did want to do like a presentation, a talk, and a forum, and have a staff meeting where people come to the office and things. But unfortunately, my landlord isn't happy with me doing that. I still want to do a forum, a proper club and stuff, and have members, and have you guys sort of being a part of it, real. So the best way of doing that is to do these massive videos. One video from the iPad, another video from the iPhone. Like, I will probably do videos of the iPhone from the iPad, if you get me. Meaning, if I want to film the iPhone, which is going to be a hard thing to do, but I will do it. And then if there's obviously some amazing things that you think I should show, like CyberClans, yeah. That's still gonna go ahead. Those videos we might have to do from the office. I don't know. If I'm videoing like a long video, like I said before, I'll do it from the iPad. It's very hard because the iPad is a hard thing to hold because it's so big. It's bigger than the iPhone. But I am gonna do a kind of I might just do a discussion video on stuff. Things I think is fantastic, relevant. Things I think you guys should know or need to know. Because I'm always getting like questions from people who are not Apple users. And I don't have a Samsung, fortunately. I'd love to have an Android tablet just to do some marketing stuff. But hey, I've got an iPad and it's such a good thing. And really, I can show you stuff, and if I can't show you it, then I'm gonna have to do it on the computer. But the one of the things I'd love to show you guys is just stuff and talk about it, and have it in front of me, and have it on the iPad and talk about it on the phone. Now, until I get another camera, which I don't know when that's going to be. I mean, I am going to be using something else for a camera. And then I'm going to use that, but still, that's less of importance. The thing is that I'll have a camera, and Magic, MindMob will still be doing its thing. It will still be doing web stuff. It'll still be doing stuff behind the scenes. It's still got its phone number. It's still got an office of some form, some sort. Even though that's going to be a builder's yard, and I'm going to be, I'm happy to discuss, but like I said, in April, I'm going to be discussing that even more because, people are going to be wanting to know more about that. And I will probably do, if I'm needing to read from the iPad and do a longer video, I'll probably do it from the laptop. And then again, if I'm doing a huge presentation, I'll do that from whatever. Well, I just thought, since you guys are here, since you guys are with me, since you guys are present, and most of this is already on the MindMob website already. Okay, but if you click on the desktop, I will do a short thing on the phone. Tomorrow, probably I might do it tomorrow evening or something. And we'll all come in together. And what we will do, I'll do a short video on where to go for MindMob materials. I think it's a good thing to do on the iPad. To show you on the iPad, I mean. And then there might just be videos like this where I do talk a heck of a lot. Because you guys need updates. You know what I mean? There are fans out there that are asking about what Magic Silver Room is. There are some noobs who are saying Magic Silver Room is rubbish. Yeah, it's just absolutely nothing. It discusses. And then there's people out there saying, We want more games. We want more gaming. Gaming, gaming, gaming. We need games. We need more games. There are some people asking for web design device. There's some people asking for emulator device. There's some people asking for legal device. There's just advice. And there is just some people that are asking for how to complete how to stuff. Which if you go on my YouTube channel, which is full of random stuff, but if there will be, I'm waiting for more Magic Silver Room stuff to come, and hopefully before July there'll be a huge Magic Silver Room playlist on the MindMob website. There'll be huge, lots of how-to stuff. Yeah, one of the questions I keep getting is there going to be an app? We're waiting for an app. Yes and no. I mean, I'm waiting for. I mean, if there is going to be an app, it's going to hit Android devices first, just because it's cheaper to do Android things first. iPhone and iPad is more expensive, and it's hard to do. I'm not saying that it won't happen, because there's lots of marketing happening. MindMob doesn't have an address anymore. I won't have an address anymore by April, but I want you guys to not think of an address to send me letters for. My home address will do fine. It is on the Indietronics website. If you go on there and click on it is in Cyberclans. I've put lots of stuff in there. It's all been updated, hasn't it, Andy? No, but we can update it. We can. So once it's been updated, you'll know where to send your junk mail. And yeah. So I am going to discuss something that people really want to know. And that is, what is Cyberclans? Really, I've discussed this in the previous podcast, but for people who don't know what it is a magazine. It's completely free. It's done by Indietronics. They didn't have the funding to do a full-blown thing yet, but they are working on an app for May, and unfortunately things will be changed by then. But we won't be we will be a part of Cyberclans, but I won't be a part of Cyberclans anymore. Just because it's been a lot of stress. Well, I'll be a part of it. So guys, I'll do a talk on that. Steve doesn't mind. Yeah. Well, like I say, Andy's going to join me on a lot of these videos now. And, some of them I'll do from my office. Some of them I'll do from my podcasting area. Some of them, if I want to do a Rush video, I'll do a Rush video. Completely raw. I am still waiting on a proper video, the money to get a video camera. And when that money comes and I get a video camera, and I am going to do a video from Jeff's photography, or Jeff Ball's photography. I'm going to do, he's my dad, so things are pretty hard to just do sort of. But I'm hoping that me and my dad are going to do a live Q&A in July. It's going to be planned for YouTube. So basically, I answer my questions, and he's going to answer his questions. It's going to be weird. And then if there's a question that we can both join in on, it's going to be one of those that we do together, like father and son. What a bond. But we have been discussing it for ages, and I haven't discussed it with him properly though. I haven't sat down and said, "Hey, let's do a live Q&A." But it's one of those that I want to do, and yeah, I'm really, it's going to be fun, because instead of getting one of those galleries